Tiny's got problems with lunch mates. That's only half of them. Hi, just a quick announcement before we get started into the Brew Wednesday. Another brew tuber of our community, a young lad called Rick Stapp on YouTube, is not very well. He's messaged me through Uvu just to let me know and asked me to pass on to the rest of our community that unfortunately he's quite ill and he's going to cease for the time being any brew videos and brewing. He's packed his gear away. Unfortunately he hasn't gone into details of what illness he's got wrong with him. He did say if he gets a chance he will do a bottling video and just, you know, let everyone know, but he's asked me just to give everyone a heads up that there won't be any more videos from him for the time being because he is ill. So Rick, get well soon mate, all the best, keep your chin up, and as Tom says, pinky out mate, all the best. Right, let's get on with this other stuff. Well, it's hump day. Oh no, Brew Wednesday, same thing. We're halfway through the week, so we're over the hump. Cheers. Well, I could do my Kevin Clements parody now. Hi, it's Kevin. It's Christian. Yeah. Go on. Right, let's get on with the Brew Wednesday. Drink. No, it's not homebrew. I'm nearly out of homebrew, I must confess. I have managed to bottle the hoppy copper bitter, but the chocolate stout wasn't quite fermented out. I've managed to revitalise it and get it going again. See, it had stalled in fermentation. I've racked it to secondary, but does anyone know of a brown stout? Because mine ain't black no more. It's brown. And there's no blackness in it whatsoever, even in the sediment. Nothing at all. She's a brown stout. If there isn't one, there is one now. Anyway, what are we drinking? We're drinking Kingston Press Cider. 75p a bottle from Iceland. I bought this and a litre of German schnapps. Why did I buy a litre of German schnapps? Because it fits in the optic. And these, plastic, might come in useful, although I don't know whether I can crank cap these with my capper, because mine has 3 arms that come underneath. But hey ho. So what have I been doing this week? Well, I did manage to get the bitter, as I said, bottled up from Easter weekend. He's come back again. My back warmer. Projects. Not much else happened really. I have finalised some ideas. I've lost the paperwork again. Oh well, I've got it. For my little malt extract experiments. Well, not experiments, but brews. But I've got 3, or 4 actually. I saw Brewmaster Ben is doing the Brew Firm Framboise, which I think is the raspberry. The Krieg is the cherry. I haven't done that one yet. I've done the triple. Same thing put me off was the cost of the kit. It is considerably more expensive to buy the fruit-based kit than it is the one of their other ones. So I thought, doing the sharpen, as we say around here, and I've got them little extracts. So I bought myself some cherries, I bought myself some raspberries, and I bought myself some apple juice. I ain't making a turbo cider, so you'll have to wait and see. But some of the ideas come out of this very old Falling to Bits book, and some come out of another one. I've got loads of books now, but that was about it really. Shopping for stuff. I bought another stout kit because obviously the other one ain't really a stout no more. I got some more ingredients. But I didn't go to the auction this week. Weren't a lot there. But I have got a couple other things planned, and I did pick up another bargain on another well-known auction website that we don't talk about because they're a bit, well, it's not them, but the parcel saga I had the other week is still a saga, and it's gonna cost me money and products because they ain't coming back because the company that are dealing with it aren't dealing with it. But I did pick this baby up. A wine corker, floor standing model, complete with a bit of mech oil or WD-40 in it, for £10, which I thought was quite cheap, and it takes a lot of aggro out of getting a cork in a bottle. Unfortunately I would like one that does the same for crown capping, but haven't found one yet. But yeah, we picked that up, and another project I've got on the go. There'll be another video coming up probably tonight if I get a chance to upload it. I did build, actually I built two. I had some scrap copper coils, or coils of scrap copper, PVC coated stuff for household plumbing. I made myself this monster, which fits in my pot. You'll see more details if you can be bothered to watch the video. But I had two coils of it, so I made another one. So yeah, that video will be coming up. Brew wise, there isn't really nothing to tell you about. So yeah, project made with the work chillers. Next idea, because I'm still struggling, brain fart again, it's your fault again, chubby. I'm still struggling with maintaining even temperatures for a happy and successful fermentation. But I do happen to have one of these old blasts from the past, circa 1970s, 80s. Hostess. I used to have a Hostess trolley, which was basically one of these on a trolley, but this is the table mounted version, plate warmer. It's 115 watts, so it does generate a wee bit too much heat for 3 demijohns, or I suppose you could get a couple of fermenters on there. So me think he's have an idea. A poor man's ST1000, aka a Chinese copy that only does heat control, not heat and cold, because obviously there's no point in having one that does 2 switching circuits. So I've already started cannibalising one end, because in their infinite wisdom they decided to rivet it all together. So hopefully we can put one of these little controllers in the end panel, which is here. There's enough room to cut it in. If not, I'll have to get a project box. It goes on there like a handle. So we'll have a control panel in the end with the sensor, and we can set it at low temperature so it just clicks in, clicks out. 115 watts, so it'll cope with, I think, the cheap ones. You got another tip there is if you are thinking about buying those ST1000, the copies, the genuine ones or the good quality ones have a 10 amp contact rating, the lesser ones have a 5 amp, and there's some on there that are even down to 2 amps, which really won't cope with much at all. But yeah, they're okay. So that's another project, is going to be converting a Hostess heat plate into a fermenting heater tray. Warp chillers are done. Mash tun's done. Got the pot. Got the grains. Got a 33 litre urn, tea urn for the HLT. Doing that Stevie Wonder thing again. So we're nearly there. We just need something to keep that old pot a boiling. So it could be a trial on the hob. See if that'll do enough heat. If not, I still haven't dug this propane burner out yet. So that'll be the next one. And then there could be an all grain on the go. Mr. Dallahan has been trying to help me out with a solution to the brew in the bag, because we here in this side of Europe or the UK and Ireland obviously we don't use paint straining bags. We just use those little paper cones like they have in spray shops, or we just have lumpy paint because no one does paint straining bags. So I've sort of temporarily shelved that, basically because I can't source any. But I do have a lady I know who does a lot of, I suppose, seamstry, is it seamstress? So I can possibly get, we have got a material shop, I don't know what the proper name is, it's called Fence Shop, but they do all the materials, curtains and stuff and cushions. You can buy all the stuff there so you can get the muslin. So I might see if I can tap her up and make me a few bags. What else was it? What was it? Something else? Had a brain fart. This is where we want the musical interlude. I remember. You know all that homebrew stuff I keep accumulating in my shed? Well, now I've turned it into moolah. So, bigger brew pot might be on the menu now. Well, that's about it from me, guys. Cheers, 17. Time for me to watch some more Homebrew Wednesdays, enjoy the rest of my cider, and eat some cheesy pubs. Oh look, all the dogs have reappeared. Cheers.